Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Yeah, fellas, they're on me. You've been working so hard outside, you deserve them.
Oh, thanks, Jack. I thought you couldn't lift anything with that hand.
Well, the dart's a bit different from a wheelbarrow, isn't it? Anyway, I'm the doctor. I should know whether it hurts or not.
Please, somebody help me. Something terrible's happened. Gavin has taken Bradley away. I thought it would be all right for him to talk to him because he was his father.
All right, now take a deep breath. Go on, take it. Now let it out slowly. Now tell us exactly what happened.
Bradley has been kidnapped by Gavin McKinley. He's taken him away. I don't know where to.
To the airport. He wants to take him back to Perth, doesn't he?
Oh, Desmond is going to be so angry with me.
Well, don't worry, Mrs. Clarke. We'll catch up. Now, come on. Can you tell us about the car? What's all this?
Shane. See, I only thought I was doing...
I'll tell Andrea.
Can you do it without panicking her too much?
Do my best.
All right.
Dears, Bradley's missing. I just know she's taken him to Gavin.
No. Knowing Bradley, he's probably conned Mum into buying him an ice cream.
No, look, he was too afraid to go out at the moment. I just know that Gavin is involved.
All right, Andrea, I'll be home as soon as I can. But what's the bet the little ratbag will beat me there, eh?
Just hurry.
What do you think of my new shoes?
They're lovely.
Are you sure? I bought them for the weekend away. I want to look...
Bradley's missing.
I'm sorry. I didn't realise you were that worried about
Well, I am.
Does Des know?
He's on his way.
You'll have some ideas. We'll never, ever catch him. I have to go faster.
I can't.
Why not?
Because although it usually gets me where I want to go, this thing forgot how to break the ton years ago.
We'll never find them.
He just told you he's going as fast as he can.
If we don't find Bradley, Desmond will never forgive me.
You want us to have an accident?
Come on, we're meant to be looking for Gavin.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Don't worry, Mrs. Clarke. We'll catch up with you.
I hope so, because this is hard enough to explain as it is. There you go.
He hasn't turned up.
No, look, what can we do? I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Yeah, well, I still think he's with Mum. I mean, she said this thing about being nice to him. She's probably taken him to the zoo.
No, she would have left a note. She knows how I feel about Gavin. She knows how worried I am.
Your mum will freak when she sees the welcoming committee that's waiting for her.
That's if she comes back at all.
Oh, she will. She doesn't even like Bradley that much. She's not going to hang on to him any longer than she has to.
This isn't a joke, Zoe.
All right, I'm sorry.
Andrea, just calm down. That can't be Mum. She wouldn't knock.
Is Andrea there?
You okay?
It's about Bradley.
Jack, what's happened to him? Has Gavin got him?
Well, we think he's headed for the airport, so Shane and Clive have gone after him with Des's mother.
Well, how did that happen?
I don't know, but Mrs. Clarke came into the waterhole and said that he'd snatched him. Apparently, she took Bradley to meet him for some reason.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I knew I shouldn't have left her with him.
Get angry later. Right now, we've got to go to the airport.
Thanks, Jack.
Oh, look, we'll never find him. We'll never, ever find him.
Maybe we should stop and call the police. What do you think?
No, we'll go a bit longer. We can't give up yet.
Look, there he is, over there. Oh, catch him, please. Please, don't let him get away.
Hang on.
Catch him, please,
Hang on.
Clive.
Can you get close to the curb next time, Clarke?
Angle parking, isn't it? Going somewhere, Mr. McKinley?
You almost caused an accident. You could have hurt my boy.
Well, a fat lot you'd care, mate. Trying to drag an innocent kid around the country for money.
Well, it's got nothing to do with you.
You tricked me. You're nothing but a con man.
Look, this is not getting us anywhere. You should be talking this over with Des and Andrea, not us.
I'm not talking it over with anybody. You just get out of my way.
Come on, Bradley. Come home with us.
No,
Why not, mate? Don't you want to go home to your mum?
I can't. If I do that, Mum will get into trouble. Just Clarke said so.
Oh, no, Bradley. All I was...
Your mum's not going to go to jail. They were making that up so you'd go with Gavin.
Look, I've had enough of this. If you lot don't get out of my way, I'm calling the police.
Go right ahead. While you're about it, ask him what the penalty is for abduction.
This is my son. He came with me of his own free will.
Bradley. Are you all right?
Leave him alone. He wants to stay with his father.
Yeah, well, I think we should let Bradley decide that.
Bradley? Do you want to stay with your father?
Yeah.
Then I think you should go to him.
Secret admirers.
No, junk mail. Do you want the latest crop? I've got plenty to spare.
Thanks, I got my own.
Oh, it's not time to go yet, is it? I haven't finished packing.
You don't sound too enthusiastic. Are you sure you still want this weekend?
Yes, I do. The only reason I wasn't ready hours ago is because of all the fuss over Bradley. Gavin's taken him.
What?
To the airport, we think. Des and Andrea have gone after him, but it's all pretty upsetting. And we'll be gone before I can find out whether it's all right.
Or maybe not. If it's all right with you, I'd like to delay our departure till after dinner.
How come?
Helen's invited Paul across for a barbecue, and since we haven't been getting on all that well recently, I thought maybe I ought to stay.
And I should stay away?
Would you mind? I have to mend some bridges.
Yeah, I know. Just as long as I've got you for the whole weekend to myself. And the machinery.
You've got it. The motel rooms are booked. Nothing can keep us away.
Motel rooms, too?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I didn't like to presume, and I thought we should take things slowly until we're absolutely sure what we're doing.
I am sure. But if it makes you happy, that's the way we'll do it. For now.
See you later.
Are you sure there's nothing you want to ask me?
No, I knew most of her stuff anyway.
Are you sure? There was a lot of information to take in all at once.
Gran, I'm not a child anymore. I know that you don't find babies under cabbages.
Oh, well, you're better off than I was at your age. Come on.
How was the lecture?
Very graphic.
What did you think, Luce?
It's all right. I'm going to do my homework.
She's not still angry with me about Zoe, is she?
It's a little more complicated than that. Lucy has just been introduced to the facts of life. And I'm afraid she may view matters and relationships a little differently from now on. Well, it was only to be expected, Jim.
Well, she's not going to be too thrilled about Zoe coming with me this weekend, then, is she?
I thought you were going by yourself.
Oh, well, I changed my mind.
I see.
I thought it'd be nice to have some company.
Yes, it will.
Come inside, mate. Well, it's all over now. He won't bother you again. How about we get some takeaway tonight?
Chinese?
Anything you want, mate. Anything.
Everything turned out for the best.
I don't think you're coming in because you're not.
Well, can't I help?
Your help has nearly lost me my son.
Well, I didn't mean that kind of help. Couldn't I cook Bradley dinner?
You're not going near him again. I don't want you here, and neither does Des.
But I told you, I was just an innocent...
I'm not with you.
Oh, she decided not to come in.
Yeah, that's not like her. She must know how mad I am with her.
Can we stop talking about your mother?
Yeah.
Bradley's back now, and that's all that matters. Darling, I've got something for you.
What?
This. Oh, I love you. I'm so glad you're back.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Me too.
And you don't have to worry about me going to jail. Gavin just said that so you'd go with him.
What if Gavin tries to kidnap me again?
No chance. He'll know we'll call the police next time. Something worrying you, mate?
Just a little bit.
Well, tell us, darling. You're safe here.
Well, you know when you told me to go to my father? I went to Des because...
Because you think of him that way.
I'm glad you do.
But you aren't my father. At least not properly. And I thought if you and Mum could get married, then he'd really be my father, and we could live with you forever.
Darling, it's much more complicated than that.
Why?
Well...
See, like, your mum and I like each other, but we don't love each other. It wouldn't be right if we got married.
You could fall in love afterwards, couldn't you?
It doesn't quite work that way. But if you want to look at me as your father, that's fine. Because I look at you as my son.
And you won't kick us out?
You can stay here for as long as you like, and no one, not Gavin, not my mother, not anyone is going to change my mind, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
It's dreadful, Helen. I'm practically a kidnapper.
Don't punish yourself, Eileen. Nobody thinks of you like that.
Andrea does. And Desmond does. Of course, not that I can blame him. I was only trying to help. How was I to know that man was going to trick me?
Well, why don't you go over to Des and apologise? I'm sure he'll understand if you explain things to him as you have to me.
Oh, I couldn't. He's under that woman's thumb. I mean, he's so gullible. He always is if I'm not there to lead him.
Oh, he isn't, Eileen. He's a grown man.
Well, she'll poison his mind against me. She'll make sure he doesn't want to see me.
Well, why don't you go and sort it all out?
Oh.
Hi, Gran.
Hello, darling. I'm sorry, we're running a bit late at the moment.
Oh, that's okay. Hello, Mrs. Clarke.
Paul.
I didn't know whether I was supposed to knock when I came in or not.
No, don't be silly. Look, your father's outside fixing the barbecue. Why don't you go and say hello?
Yeah, I will in a minute. Is Zoe coming tonight?
No.
Has Dad told you that Zoe's going away with him for the weekend?
Yes, he's told me.
Do you think that's wise, them going away for a weekend together?
Why not?
Well, you know how people love to gossip about... Well, I mean, after all, that'll only add fuel to the fire, won't it?
The only people talking about it are people who have nothing better to do, Eileen.
Oh, I agree. And Zoe's such a pretty young thing, isn't she?
The sooner you get it over and done with, the happier you'll be. Now, come on.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. Especially after I've been thrown out of my own son's house by that woman.
Eileen, you can't put it off forever.
Well, what if he won't see me?
He will. Now, look, after you've seen him, why don't you come back and join us for the barbecue and you can tell me all about it then.
Oh, you're a good friend, Helen. I'd like that. Although it must have been an awful shock for you when you found out Jim was taking Zoe away for the weekend.
I told you, Eileen, there's absolutely nothing in it.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. And don't worry. I won't breathe a word to a soul.
How could you talk about your father going away with Zoe in front of Eileen? You know she can't keep her mouth shut.
Didn't know it was a secret.
Oh, come on, Paul. You knew what you were doing. You're not going to ruin tonight, are you?
Honestly, Gran, I didn't come here to make trouble.
Then don't make a fuss about the weekend in front of your father or Lucy. Oh, and try to remember that you promised to mind your own business.
Paul, I didn't know you were here.
Well, now you do.
So, what are you minding your own business about?
Oh, just a decision at work. Nah, nothing much. Just to do with capital investment strategy, you know, that sort of stuff.
Is that all?
But what's much more interesting is I hear you're the official expert on sex in this family.
Oh, yeah, don't say that.
Desmond, please let me in.
Why should I?
Because you're my son, and I love you. And you wouldn't want to send me back to my unit when I'm on my knees begging your forgiveness.
All right. Now, just to explain. You two mind disappearing for a while? I want to talk to my mother alone.
Come on, Bradley. With pleasure.
Please let me make it up to you, Desmond. I promise I will.
You've left it a bit late for that, Mum. I'm not sure I want anything more to do with you.
But, I mean, don't good intentions count? I mean, I only wanted you to be happy. How was I to know that Gavin McKinley was going to trick me?
The point is, Mum, you can't go on making decisions for me. I know you don't care about Bradley, but you've got no right to assume that I don't. You're just lucky he wasn't hurt.
You're right. I interfered, and I shouldn't have. And I promise, I promise I'll never do it again.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
No, but this time, I mean it. Really, I do. Oh, look, I know I've been overprotective.
Interfering.
Well, maybe. But it's only because I had to bring you up all by myself with no help from your father. I'll change. I swear I will.
Yeah, all right. Look, I'll give you another chance.
Oh, thank you, Desmond. You've made the right choice. You have.
Yeah, well, let's just hope so. Because if you want to make one more move to get rid of Andrea or Bradley, you are out.
No, I promise I won't say another word. That is, unless, of course, you do.
Oh, well, let's just leave it at that, eh?
Hello, Zoe. All packed?
More or less.
Going away for a weekend in the country, I hear, with Jim Robinson.
Who told you?
Oh, well, things get around. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time.
Thank you.
Though one wonders what you'll have to talk about for a whole weekend.
Oh.
Get that into you. Make up for the ones you had to leave before.
With a bit of luck, I'll be able to finish it this time.
I tell you what, you guys did a really terrific job with that McKinley fellow. I didn't think he'd go along so quietly.
It was mainly Clive. If it was left to me, I would have flattened him and ruined everything.
Teamwork, that's what we're about.
Well, I don't care what it took. The main thing is that Andrea got a kid back.
You wouldn't like to have faced her without him.
Yeah, she's a toughie, isn't she, eh? Oh, and she's got guts. It's not often you get guts and glamour in the one package.
Sounds like you fancy her, Jack.
Yeah, why not? As women go, she's pretty easy on the eye.
Oh, just like you, eh, Jack?
Don't worry about me. I do all right for myself. But right now, I've got more important things on my mind than women.
Is there such a thing?
Feeding myself.
Good bloke.
Yeah.
Clive? I meant it before when I said that it was mainly due to you we got Bradley back. I wish I could control my temper like you.
Oh, come on, you're all right.
I just don't think things through first.
Like when you hit Paul?
Or maybe, but he asked for that.
Well, you can make it up with him, can't you?
Why should I? It was his fault.
Does it matter?
It does to me.
Well, you certainly look much happier than when last I saw you.
Oh, Helen, I have had such a day. But Desmond has completely forgiven me, and I'm sure he'll eventually come to his senses over that horrible woman.
Oh, I'm glad you two have made up.
Yes.
Anything else?
Yes, some paper napkins, please, Dan.
But the biggest deal I'm involved with at the moment is buying Lassiter's.
Really? I'm surprised you sell at any price.
Yes, I am too. How did you manage that?
Via talvez.
I bet you have.
Can we eat it? I'm starved.
It won't be long. We're just waiting for Scott and the girls to come back from the library.
Yeah, well, I wish they'd hurry up. This meat's starting to burn, and I know I want to get away tonight.
Yes, the younger generation can be so thoughtless.
Well, sometimes.
Oh, I understand why you want to get away early. Young Zoe's such a pretty little thing, isn't she?
Not why I want to get away.
Ah, come on, Dad. Why didn't I?
Can we drop it, please?
Dad, are you really taking Zoe with you?
Yes, I am. She's interested in mechanical things, and I thought she might enjoy the weekend away.
I don't believe you.
It's enough, Lucy.
I don't. I know exactly why you're taking her away.